Guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and today we have two siblings from Motorola, the Moto X Style versus Moto X Play. These two different variants of the Moto X 2015 are very different in many aspects. They just share a same name and some design similarities, but they are vastly different from each other when it comes to specs, features and everything else. These phones are paired with different chipset and offer different displays as well. The one you see on the right hand side is the Moto X Play, which comes with a 5.2 inch full high definition display, whereas on the left you find the Moto X Style, which comes with a 5.7 inch display. The display resolution here is 1080p, whereas this is a quad HD display, which is much more detailed, and the pixels are much sharper on the Moto X Style, which is on the left hand side. You may not observe this difference from this distance, but yes, they do feel different when you look really close on the display. In terms of specs as well, there are vast differences. This is paired with a Snapdragon 615 chipset, which is a mid-end chipset, whereas this one is Snapdragon 808 part device. The Moto X Play gets 2 GB of RAM, whereas on Style you get 3 gigs of RAM, which is an advantage for multitasking and gaming. There is also a much faster chipset 808, which provides you better performance and better overall results as well as battery life compared to the Snapdragon 615, which also has some sort of throttling going on the Moto X Play. There are dual front firing speakers on the Moto X Style, whereas there is only a single front firing speaker which you get on the Moto X Play. In terms of build construction as well, you get this high quality plastic materials on the Play, whereas on the Style you get these metal rims which feel solid, are more robust and feel better. But in one department, Moto X Play is better, which is the battery capacity. You get 3630 milliamp battery on the Moto X Play compared to a 3000 milliamp battery, which is smaller on the Moto X Style. But at the same time, the Style feels more slick. In terms of camera optics, there is a 21 megapixel sensor on both of these phones. They also get dual tone LED flash. But on the Moto X Style, you get 4K video recording support, which is missing on the Moto X Play. Besides having same sort of camera sensors, the chipset level support for 4K video recording is missing from the Moto X Play, which is why it does not support 4K video recording. On the front, you get a 5 megapixel camera on both of the devices, but there is a front firing flash that you would find on the Moto X Style, which is missing on the Moto X Play, which you can see right here on top right corner of the phones. So Moto X Play is essentially a mid-end variant and lower powered variant of the Moto X Style. So if you want something more premium, has dual firing speakers, a better display, it also comes at a higher price. In India, this one is retailing for 18,499, which is 18,500 rupees, and this one is retailing for 30,000. There is a considerable price difference between these two as well. So you get a lot of difference in performance, in terms of specs, in terms of display, in terms of audio quality as well as video quality. These were all the quick differences and a quick comparison of the Moto X Play versus the Moto X Style. If you enjoyed watching this video and this video helped you, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. If you want to pick either of these, I'm leaving direct links in the description section below. Please buy from our links, it helps the channel. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.